So Mams Taylor isn't interested in seeing Slim versus KSI, and this is what he said as to why.
You can't rip it. There was a picture of Slim and KSI fighting. Do you think that fight is next to JJ? Slim versus KSI?
I don't. I love Slim. I just don't think. Look, I think if Slim fights KSI, KSI beats Slim. No disrespect to Slim. I think it's going from Tommy Fury to Slim might not be a good aesthetic for KSI. And if Slim loses, which I think KSI would be a heavy favorite, Slim loses to KSI, that destroys his pathway to where he's going. So, you know, Slim's 7-0.
What if Slim chins JJ?
Look, anything's possible, but JJ, I don't know, I think JJ's a bit too big and strong for him. But Slim in his weight class has proven he's the best there is right now.
I remember him telling me that he could have been the main event of it tonight.
And to be honest, I get what he's trying to say. Like, Slim is not a big name. Like, he's just not. He's big in this scene, influencer boxing scene, but other than that, he's not, unfortunately. So I do get what Mams is saying with him just coming off of fighting Tommy Fury, with KSI just coming off of fighting Tommy Fury, to then fight Slim. It's like, I don't really think that's what KSI wants to do. And KSI has said that his fights need to be big from now on. He's done with doing the smaller kind of fights where he's fighting people that are not on the same level as him. So I think that's why it's not happening. It would be a good fight and I would be interested in seeing it, but would the world be? No, I don't think so. This influencer boxing space, like us who watch influencer boxing and Misfits and all that sort of stuff, we would be interested in seeing it, but other people, no. And KSI cares about the world, not just influencer boxing. Like, he wants the whole world to be interested. He wants big events. But I will be interested in seeing who he does fight, since he is going to be fighting from June onwards, because he said in the later part of the year, halfway towards the end of the year, he's going to be fighting. So I'm interested into seeing who. I'm thinking Conor McGregor, because that kind of makes sense. But other than that, I'm like, who else? Like, I don't think a rematch with Tommy will happen. So, I don't know. Misfits 12 event was the best Misfits non-pay-per-view event ever. Like, I would have paid for this. Like, I did pay because of my subscription. But, like, if it was pay-per-view, I actually would have paid 100%. Like, this was a great event. It was the best one, honestly. I had a crazy reaction to Fox the G's fight. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok if you want to see it. I'm actually going to put the clip here, but follow me on TikTok anyways. One thing I will say though is, where was Ade? Like, don't get it twisted. Harry did not do a terrible job, but I don't think he's the right fit for that position. Like, to me, he came across as not knowing a lot about the scene and letting other people answer questions and him not giving any input because he doesn't know anything about the scene. That's how it came across to me. Like, you could just tell with watching him when he was hosting that he didn't have a clue who a lot of the people were. And like, it just, I don't know, like, where was Ade? Ade suits this job way better. Don't get twisted, I like Harry, but not for this job. See Danny Aaron's. He has been going viral because obviously he's dating Tennessee Fresh, another Misfit star. Well, I don't know why I'm saying another, because Danny isn't a Misfit star yet, but it seems like he's going to be, because this guy is keen. Like, all the interviews I'm seeing of him, he is calling out people. Can't lie, the people he's calling out, I don't really know like that apart from Joe Weller. He called out Joe Weller in this interview with Fred Beck.
I think I can get a little bit better, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not expecting to fight JJ, Jake Paul or anything. Like, I know my level, but I feel like I can get a decent name, man. Do you know what I mean? And I back myself.
Yeah. So in terms of decent names, Joe Weller's one of the names going back. If Ethan doesn't want to fight him, you can step in there and take care of business.
If Ethan, you know, he's not happy with the money, I'm happy with the money.
I would want to see that. I would want to see that, but I don't think it's going to be good for Danny. I don't think he should fight Joe Weller on his first fight. But since this guy is so keen, like, he's really confident. For someone who hasn't fought, he is extremely confident. So low-key, I want to see that. Anyways, guys, put in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.